Memorial Stadium, the site for this incredible football contest. And it's going to be a cold afternoon for this game between the Wisconsin Badgers and the Fighting Illini of Illinois. And here comes the Fighting Illini. Hi and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big plays. Wisconsin has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
That's a nice pick. A nice pick. Illinois has an offensive line that is sensational. And let me tell you, these guys are going to have their way with this defensive front and win this one where it matters most, in the trenches.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He kicks it. Lewis fields it at the 13. They'll get the ball here at the 42-yard line. The Badgers line up in a 4-3. Davis on the give. Lewis brings him down at the 44. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on their own 44. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Ward gives it up the middle. He's at midfield. Number 34 with a takedown at the 44. And the fullback comes up with a nice run.
This is just strength on strength right here. They give it to the fullback, and he powers his way for some good yardage and another first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. Illinois comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Ward drops to throw. He throws it. Swatted away. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The Fighting Illini line up with 3 wide. Ward gives it up the middle. Shakes off a tackle. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. It was also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
That one's worth another look. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Harris is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll bring him down at the 25. A 7-yard run by the running back. Second and 3 coming up. 6th play of this drive coming up. The Fighting Illini go with the I formation. And he's tackled at the 12. And the tailback picks up great yardage on the run.
How many times did we see him run that play in practice this week?
1,000 times. And it was just as successful then as it is right now.
It's 1st and 10. They're threatening inside the 20. Illinois sets up in the I.
Set. Put hot. Put hot.
Drops back to pass. Looks. He's on the run. Fires a bullet out to the right. It's dropped. What a close call for this defense.
You're absolutely right. You're not going to see him drop the ball like that too often. What a break for the defense.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 12-yard line. They come out with 4 linebackers.
Set. Hot.
Ward drops back to pass. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Let's see that touchdown pass again.
Good job by the quarterback here to find the open man in the end zone.
Set.
And he tacks on the extra point. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, Illinois 7, Wisconsin 0. Illinois lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 20 fields it at the 3. Nowhere to go on that return, Kirk.
Well, Brad, 2 things here. You need to do a better job of blocking up front, but also you need to get the ball and just attack. Don't dance around and let the coverage swarm all over you.
They'll go to work at the 15-yard line. The Fighting Illini come out in a 4-3. Number 37 hits it on the inside. Number 93 brings him down at the 16-yard line. Gain of a yard by the fullback. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 16. 4-3 defense. He drops back. He's looking. Throws it out there. And it's caught. Wilson with a takedown at the 38. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Wallinger gives it up the middle, and they got him for a loss. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Fighting Illini bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. Looking. He's looking for his man. Complete. And they make the stop at the 45. A few yards that time on the pass.
This is just a little pass to the halfback. Nothing spectacular, but it's plays like these that keep the defense off balance and drives alive.
It's 3rd down and 3 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out in a goal line set. Bollinger gives it up the middle. Number 42 brings him down at the 47. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
Fourth and 1 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Wisconsin lining up the punt. Number 3 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 16. They'll start this drive at the 16. Illinois lines up with 3 receivers. Ward gives it up the middle. And down he goes at the 17-yard line. That'll be a pickup of a yard. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 17. Ace backfield. Ward back to throw. Under pressure. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. He threw it into coverage that time.
Well, he's well covered that time, but the wideout still had an opportunity to make this catch. It would have been a heck of a catch, though.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 17-yard line. Wisconsin comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Ward back to pass. He guns it to the left, and it's knocked down. He tipped that one away, guys.
Well, he could have probably made the interception there, but he'll gladly take an incompletion.
It's 4th down, 9 yards to go. Ball on their own 17. Number 20 back to return it. Number 20 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 47. They'll take over at the 47. Bollinger comes to the line with 3 wide. Looks. Now he's scrambling. Pumps once. He goes downtown. And it falls incomplete. Boy, would he like to have that one back.
Yeah, you're right. This offense relies so much on timing, and as you saw there, when their timing gets knocked off, they have a tough time connecting on plays like this.
Now the teams have switched sides, and we're ready for the start of the second quarter. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Bollinger lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He pumps once. And that one's fallen incomplete. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball right around midfield. Nickel defense. Bollinger drops back. He's looking. Deep pass down the right side. Number 48 with a catch. Morton with a takedown at the 15. What a play.
What a play is right. Here they throw the ball to the tight end, and the big guy shows that he's valuable not only as a blocker, but as a receiver as well. Nice catch.
First and 10. They're inside the 20. Illinois lines up defensively in a 4-3. Can't wrap him up. Clark brings him down at the 7. An 8-yard gain. 4-3 defense. He drops back. He unloads it. And it's caught. Wilson tackles him for a loss on the play. 2-yard loss. They come out with 4 linebackers. Bollinger drops to throw. Rifles this one out to the left, and it's knocked away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Campbell lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. The kick is up, and it is good. Wisconsin to kick this one off. And this one's a short kick. Lewis takes it at the 12. They'll get the ball here at the 23.
Start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Wisconsin comes out in a 4-3. Davis takes a handoff, and he's stopped behind the line. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
Harris lines up as a single back. Ward drops back to pass. Steps up. He lobs it right side. Starks brings him down for a loss. A loss of about 9.
9-yard loss on the play.
Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 13-yard line. Illinois comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Looking. Going deep. Number 21 tips it away. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Fourth down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 13. The Fighting Illini line up to punt. Number 20 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 46. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. 4-3 defense. Drops back to pass. He passes it, and they couldn't hook up on that one. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Wisconsin lines up in a shotgun set. Bollinger back to throw. Lets it go. Complete. Number 45 with a takedown at the 36-yard line. And a nice catch coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, this is a good job of the quarterback reading the coverage downfield and realizing he had to dump the ball to the running back for the big gain.
3rd down and short. Ball on the 36. The Badgers line up in an I formation. He's at the 30. Missed tackle. Number 42 brings him down at the 23. Nice pickup there for the first down.
Boy, there was a great block there. The reason why that's a great block is because he got in the guy's face and he do what they call chicken fighting. You get in the guy's face and you kind of dance with him away from the ball carrier.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Wisconsin comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Bollinger back to pass. He lets it go, and it's caught. Jordan with a takedown at the 10. And they get the first down on that completion, Coach.
That was a very nice first down conversion. The key to that play was the fact that the quarterback had plenty of time to look downfield.
The Fighting Illini come out into 34 defense. Pitch left. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. The Badgers are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. That brings up 2nd and goal. 6th play of this drive coming up. Illinois comes out into 3-4. Here's an option, right side. He lateral. Spin move. Jordan brings him down at the 8. 8 yards on the pickup. Illinois brings in their nickel package. Bollinger gives it up the middle. Morton tackles him for a loss on the play.
Here the tailback had really nowhere to go. The defense does a good job of getting penetration, and they were able to wrap him up for a loss.
Campbell in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and it splits the uprights. Wisconsin to kick. And this one's a short kick. Lewis takes it at the 16. They'll go to work at the 30.
At the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Badgers line up in a 4-3. Handoff, and he's tackled at the 31-yard line. Illinois takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Illinois goes with the ace set here. Ward steps back to pass. He throws it. Moorhead hangs on to it. Illinois calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 1st and 10, ball on the 49. Illinois sets up with 4 receivers. He drops back, throws it out there, and he drops it. That looked like a pretty good pass.
Yeah, it was, and it was a catchable ball thrown right at him. He just didn't catch it.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Badgers line up in a 3-4. He's looking for his man. Complete. Lewis with a takedown at the 38-yard line. Pretty good gain right there.
You know, the thing that impresses me about this offense is their ability to spread the ball around. They're not afraid to go to their tight ends, their tailbacks, and in this case, their fullback. Nicely designed play.
He wants it all going long. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
Makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
It's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Illinois 14, Wisconsin 6. Illinois to kick this one off. Number 20, and Evans set to return. And they'll be returning this one. Number 20 fields it at the 7. They'll start this drive at the 25. The Fighting Illini use a 4-man front here. Number 42 brings him down at the 29-yard line. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Illinois 14, Wisconsin 6. We're ready to start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 20 fields it at the 3. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. The Badgers line up with 2 tight ends. Lets it fly. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. Wisconsin lines up in a double tight set. They'll run the option, and now he pitches it. He spins. Number 33 with a takedown at the 34-yard line. 2-yard pickup. It's third down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 34. The Badgers line up with 3 wide. Bollinger drops back. He unloads it. And it's caught. Out of bounds at the 44-yard line. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. It's first and 10. Ball on the 44. Illinois lines up defensively in a 3-4. Bollinger drops back to pass. Looks. He's under pressure. Davis makes the catch. Number 42 brings him down at the 49-yard line.
On the play.
Second and 3 coming up. This is the 5th play of this drive. Illinois comes out in a 4-3. Davis on the give. Number 33 tackles him for a loss on the play. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Bollinger off the fake. Complete. He's at the 40. Number 42 with a takedown at the 37. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play. It's 1st and 10. 7th play of this drive coming up. Illinois lines up defensively in a 4-3. Bollinger drops to throw. He passes it, and it's caught. Morton brings him down at the 23-yard line. A nice pass play there.
Let me tell you, the reason why this play worked was the fact that the defense didn't do a good job of knocking the wide receiver off his route. You got to jam him at the line and throw their timing off.
1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Badgers line up in an I formation. Complete. Number 42 with a takedown at the 22. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
On the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. 9th play of this drive coming up. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Bollinger gives it up the middle. Number 42 tackles him for a loss on the play. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 22. The Badgers come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Lets it go. Charles has it, and he's hammered down. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Bollinger back to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. A big play by the defense right there.
Well, that's a great individual effort there. He just bull rushed and went right through the line. Rare combination of power and speed by the defense.
The Badgers line up with 2 tight ends. He lets it go, and it's complete for the touchdown. So the tight end comes down with a big touchdown grab. They had some trouble defending that one, Coach.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
Drops back to pass. And they fall on the loose ball. Wisconsin is ready to kick it away. Lewis and Morton back to return. Kicks it off. Morton fields it at the 13. They'll throw the flag.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
They'll get the ball here at the 28-yard line. The Fighting Illini come out showing 3 wide. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Tackle at the 41-yard line. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
First and 10, ball on the 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Harris lines up in a deep back, I formation. On the ground, up the middle. He's at midfield. There's a flag on the play. Tucker brings him down at the 42-yard line.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards on his possible foul. Still first down.
Illinois sets up in the I. Ward gives it up the middle. Mack brings him down for a loss. And that was not a good call offensively.
Nah, not a good call, only because they lost yardage. I'll tell you, I've seen plays like this where the tailback breaks one and goes for a touchdown.
You're right, Lee. You can never tell.
Second and 9, ball on the 42-yard line.
On the 42-yard line.
Wisconsin comes out in a 4-3. Lewis with a takedown at the 47. That'll be a gain of 5. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Illinois 14, Wisconsin 12. And we're ready for the start of the fourth quarter. It's third down and 4 to go. Ball on the 47.
On the 47-yard line.
The Badgers line up in a 3-4. Ward back to pass. He throws it, and it's caught. Mack brings him down at the 39. And they get the first down. That is unbelievable.
Wow, Kirk, this quarterback's showing some big-time nerves out there. Third long, it's just like first and 10 to this guy.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of poise from this young man.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
The Badgers bring in the nickel package. Jones with a takedown at the 37-yard line. And they get 2 yards on the quarterback sneak. It's second down and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
37-yard line.
The Fighting Illini line up in a split back set. Throws it out there. Complete. A heck of a play by the receiver.
We talk all the time about the emotions of college football. This play was definitely an emotionally charged play. What a way for the wideout to make a statement in this game.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. The Badgers put 4 men up front. A little handoff, a little juke. He tries to spin, and he's taken down at the 5. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. Illinois comes to the line with 3 wide. Ward gives it up the middle. And they make the stop at the 5-yard line. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's power football time, folks. On the ground, up the middle. Tucker brings him down at the 4-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. This should be an easy field goal. The kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Illinois to kick. Number 20, and Evans back deep to return. He kicks it. Number 20 takes it at the 8. They'll go to work at the 23. The Fighting Illini come out into 34 defense. Bollinger gives it up the middle. Number 93 with a takedown at the 32. And they pick up 9 there. He drops back. He's looking for his man. Tipped away. And he did a nice job breaking up that pass.
Well, he did a great job here of not risking a big gain. Instead, he just batted it down.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on the 32-yard line. Illinois lines up defensively in a 4-3. He's to the 40. Clark brings him down at the 46. Let's look at that one again. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Rolls right. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass.
Davis, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Illinois comes out in a 4-3. Bollinger gives it up the middle. Number 42 brings him down for a loss. That's a loss of 4 yards. Bollinger steps back to pass. He unloads it. And that one's fallen incomplete. That one should have been caught.
Oh, man, that really irritates a quarterback. He did his job to get the ball there, and the receiver blew it by dropping it.
It's 4th down, 14 yards to go. Ball on the 42. Wisconsin ready to punt this one away. Number 3 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 15. They'll start this drive at the 15-yard line. The Fighting Illini come out with split backs. Ward drops back to pass. He passes it. McClellan with a catch. Starks with a takedown at the 20. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's second down and 5 to go. Ball on the 20. Illinois sets up in the I. Ward drops back. He steps up. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The Badgers call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 16. Wisconsin lines up with 5 defensive backs. He spins around, and down he goes at the 22. The Badgers are going to take a timeout. That was their second timeout. Fourth down and 3. Ball on their own 22. Number 37 back to punt. Number 20 signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 39. He'll take over at the 39. Illinois lines up defensively in a 3-4. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He goes downtown. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 87, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 39. The Badgers come out in the ace formation. He drops back, steps up in the pocket, lets it go. And it's knocked down. And the corner got in there and broke that one up. Third and 10, ball on the 39. Davis is the deep back as they line up in the I. He lets it go. Incomplete pass. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 39. Not much choice here. They have to try for it. He throws it incomplete. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll get the ball here at the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line. First and 10.
The Badgers line up in a 4-3. Little handoff. And he's going to lose yards on this one. The Badgers call for a timeout. And now they got no timeouts left. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 39.
On the 39-yard line.
I formation here. The counter. Nice spin move. They'll bring him down at the 33. They pick up a good 6 yards there.
6 on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 33.
33-yard line.
Harris lines up in a deep back. I formation. handoff up the middle. Sheds a tackler. Ward recovers a loose ball. Boy, they dodged a bullet right there, fellas.
More like dodging a missile. They have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. They have to protect the ball.
But the defense is doing whatever it can to get the ball back. Remember, they're still in this ball game.
Fourth down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
The Fighting Illini line up to punt.
Number 20, back deep to return.
Number 20 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And this one's all wrapped up. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Wisconsin played a good game out there, but they needed to make one or two more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
Folks, that's going to do it for this edition of NCAA Football 2003. We hope you join